You look at Jose Barrios. He's been good. He took a no-hitter. Well, came out of the game after having thrown a no-hitter in his first start and didn't get to finish that off, and did a nice job his last time out as well. And look for him to continue that.
Josh Donaldson is back at third base, actually playing in the field for the first time. Remember, he got a hit in his first at bat and left the ball game.
So Kike to lead things off in center field here for game 2. Quick turnaround for these clubs, just 30 minutes in between games.
That's to left field, and a diving attempt by Garlick. He knocks it down, thankfully. And that's pretty much how game 1 ended, with Alex Verdugo, their left fielder, making a catch on a similar ball off the bat of Luis Arraez.
Yeah, good effort here by Garlick, but the thing that he did that was so important, we saw Cordero in the first game kind of hit this ball off his body. This one, Garlick still, even though he wasn't able to catch it, was still able to knock it down with his glove. So good concentration right there.
Alex Verdugo, a game-saving catch about a half hour ago, robbing Arraez of an RBI and a hit.
We'll see if this one follows. Play at second, got an out. On to first, got 2. They turn the double play. So 2 away here in the first.
With the shift on, moving parts, it was hit to Arraez, but not Polanco covering at second base. Instead, Donaldson went over.
JD now 17 for 45, so he's at 395.
And the 1-2 swing and a miss, and down he goes. On a curveball, Barrios strikes out Martinez, and Jose sees the minimum in a scoreless first inning.
Scarver, against a left-hander, will take over the leadoff spot. See if the Twins can break a 4-game losing streak. Twins have done a lot better against left-handers than they did last year so far. And
Eduardo, 5 innings against the Orioles. Very emotional for him, Jerry.
It certainly was. So it certainly was, and no walks in that game and 7 strikeouts. You would think he'd be much more relaxed today than he was in that game.
Yes, he has that going early. He struck him out with it.
Another good changeup. 2 back-to-back changeups to pick up the strikeout for Rodriguez. Once again, almost in the exact same spot. Down and away, just off the outside edge a little bit.
Donaldson back in the fold for Minnesota. When healthy, very dangerous hitter.
2 for 2.
Still hitting 1,000.
And Donaldson gets the first base hit of the nightcap.
But maybe that's the spark the Twins need, having him back in the lineup.
2-2 with 1 down, and Donaldson at first in the bottom of the first. Eddie throws, and Cruz swings and lines one down the right field line. Over and to his left comes Verdugo, and that dunks in for a base hit. Going to third is Donaldson. Verdugo's throw there is not in time. Foot first slide for Donaldson. A seeing eye single down the right field line. And the Twins have him at the corners with 1 away.
Twins have runners at the corners on a single from Cruz with 1 out. They have scored 5 first inning runs, trying to add on. And a 3-2 count to Garlick. And the pitch, a swing and a line drive, left center field, coming in Hernandez. He is there to make the catch. Donaldson will tag and try for the plate. The throw comes in. Donaldson scores standing. So Donaldson testing out that hamstring right away in this first inning. Running the bases, running hard, sprinting 90 feet. And the Twins are on the board, and a Garlick sac fly. It's a 1-0 Twins lead, 2 down.
Made the throw, but it's not going to be in time to get Donaldson. Certainly deep enough. Throw tailing up that third base line a little bit.
Put so much on that throw. And the throw kind of pulled Vasquez into foul territory off the third base line. So Donaldson scores. Cruz stays at first. Garlick with his 3rd RBI.
Polanco right center field. That's headed to the gap. Cruz round second. He'll go to third. And Polanco's aboard with a base hit. The Twins have 3 singles and at least 1 run here in the first.
So a walk to Donaldson. Nelson Cruz will bat. Cruz lifetime against Rodriguez, 3 for 18 with a home run.
Pitch. Swing hard, shot to short, grabbed by Bogarts, underhand to second, on the first, and they turn it over. So the Twins' threat goes by the boards, a big double play. 6-4-3, a 1-hopper right at Xander, and the side retired after 3, 1-0 Twins.
Need a ground ball double play right here. It's the Twins in double play depth. Verdugo at second with a big lead. 1 ball, 1 strike. Get a ground ball. And a ground ball caught by Barrios, and he'll throw to second, and he'll double up Verdugo at second base. It was a line drive that kind of reached back, reacted, and caught it, and then quickly threw to a rise a strike. Bats here with a count of 2 balls, 1 strike. Twins won in the bottom of the first inning. There's a line drive over the head of Devers down the left field line. It's going to be fielded by Cordero. It's going to get by him. As Polanco into second base, he'll pull up there. Cordero got into the corner where the cutout is. Comes back out and it hit. He got right there when the ball was hitting the padding. He slowed it down and trickled about 5-10 feet past him.
Behind Kepler, 2-0. There's a swing and a high fly ball, center field. This should get him out of it. It's more of a shortstop's ball, and Bogart's about 10 feet back in the grass, makes the catch to retire the side. So Eddie pitches around the leadoff double. We go to the 5th.
Barrios has been dominant today. He's been fortunate too. 3 balls, no strikes to Cordero with the bases loaded and 1 out.
And that's ball 4, and the ball game is tied. That'll bring in Rafael Devers. Still only 1 out, bases reloaded in a 1-1 game.
That's going to be it for him. As good as he was throwing in this ball game today, never did I expect him to leave after 5.
Bases loaded, now 2 down. And here's Verdugo.
Line drive and a base hit into right field. Vasquez in to score. Dahlbeck right behind him. He scores. Verdugo continues to have a big, big day, and the Red Sox lead it 3-1. First and third for J.D. Martinez. He is the 8th man to hit in the inning. Check swing, did not make contact, and another run is in on the wild pitch. Throw it to second base, not in time. The Red Sox add on another run. Verdugo down to second.
Here comes Devers, who really has been good today.
1-1 to Rafael. He waited on that, and he smacks it into right field for a base hit. 1 run in, 2 runs in. Devers jumping on that, give him 2 more RBIs, and the Red Sox lead it 6-1. It's been a memorable doubleheader here in Minneapolis for Alex Verdugo. And there's a rocket. Pulls this one wickedly out of here. Gone in a heartbeat. Well, have yourself a day, Mr. Verdugo. Home run here to make it 7-1. Red Sox trying to put the finishing touches on a doubleheader sweep. 0-2 and a ground ball to third. Devers up and over, and that does it. The Red Sox have ripped off 9 consecutive wins, and they sweep the doubleheader against the Minnesota Twins.